Our time in Port A is coming to an end, and I feel like there's sand in quite literally every orifice of my body.
And every crack and crevice in the RV.
There's the downside of camping on the beach. We do have a long drive day ahead of us.
Yeah, we're trying to make it hopefully like 3/4 of the way across Texas to our next destination.
Fort Stockton-ish, it's like 7 hours GPS time, which means like 8.5, closer to 9 for us. Just outside of San Antonio and stopped for gas, and oh my god, it is so freaking cold out right now.
It is cold. It is 30-something degrees, but feels like 20-something because of the wind chill, which is always fun.
I'm thinking instead of going across Texas, we should just go straight South America maybe. I bet it's warm there.
Yep.
Okay, it's 26 degrees here in Fort Stockton, Texas. I don't know what y'all are doing, Texas.
Yeah, not only that, but it is snowing right now outside.
Our overnight at Hilltop RV Park was just fine. We were only here for what, 9-10 hours?
Maybe.
And we're just running away from the snow.
Yeah.
Please, we looked at the temperature in Yuma right now. It's gonna be 89 degrees on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
We gotta, yeah. Alright, we had to pull off on the side of the road. We fixed this thing last summer back in Zion. Well, kinda. It was flapping off. We put new washers on it, but all of these are cracked. Here, and now it's flapping around, so we're just gonna toss it in the back of the truck till we can figure out a better solution.
Which might just be getting a new one somehow.
Yeah. Wilcox, Arizona is the destination today. That puts us right around 8.5 hours driving. But I'll tell you what, this has kind of been one of the worst gas station finding days ever coming on 10 West.
Yeah, you might have heard of Interstate 10. It's kind of well known for not having a lot of stuff for a long span of time. So we ran into some issues with our gas, but we never completely ran out. There's just some sketchy gas stations out there.
Yeah, it wasn't a matter of didn't reach them in time. We were kind of pushing the limits a little bit, and none of them were RV friendly / you know, like days away from closing their doors for good kind of gas stations.
It's one of those times where, I mean, I love our truck, but I kind of wish it was a diesel because you have the option of pulling into the truck area.
Another bad part about driving down 10 West as the sun is going down,
you're driving straight into the sunset.
it finally just went
for so long.
over the range, and yeah, and now we can actually talk and see things.
Another weird, interesting thing about driving on 10 is that we've run into a couple of areas where it says you cannot pick up hitchhikers.
Because it's a prison area.
I've never seen those signs before. Multiple areas, though.
That's the first time we've run across that one, so
That's fun.
don't pick up hitchhikers, y'all. We're what, an hour away? Make good time today.
Definitely.
And tomorrow's our last drive day on the way to Yuma.
Okay, it's our final push to Yuma.
300 plus-ish miles.
Yeah, I mean, it says probably about 4.5 hours, but you know, you always gotta add a little bit of time onto there.
For sure.
We're still driving along Interstate 10. Did you know that it goes all the way from Jacksonville, Florida to San Diego?
Coast to coast.
Yeah, bayou to desert. It's kind of crazy.
People always talking good about Route 66, but
What's left of it.
yeah, well, but I-10. That's a pretty good one. Got all sorts of stops along the way between Jacksonville, Biloxi,
El Paso, Corpus Christi,
Houston,
San Diego,
Phoenix, all sorts of stuff. So, hey, that might be a route y'all want to take coast to coast one day.
just be prepared in the middle of Texas.
Gas up, y'all.
And to your left, there is Mexico.
Baby, you want to stop at the Ostrich Ranch?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, they do have RV parking though. There's the prison, there's the bridge.
As we normally like new adventures, I gotta say, as we pull into Yuma, it feels familiar and we know exactly what we're doing and staying in the same RV park and everything. It's kind of nice.
It is kind of nice.
Back up in you, Yuma.
All right, we made it.
It's nice and warm here, y'all.
Dogs feel like they're at home again.
Yes.
They seem vaguely familiar with the place, so that's
it's
good.
not their normal get out of the car, be crazy. What's this? What's this? They're like, smells like something I know. You know, it's funny, shout out to Bannock, who is like one of our YouTube subscribers.
For a long time now.
That actually lives here in Yuma and started following us during our first go round here in Yuma. Well, he's actually directly next to us across the way and recognized us the second we pulled up, so that was really cool.
So what do you want to do for the rest of the day?
I thought we just did the day. We just drove for like 6 hours. Are we not done?
I mean, sure, you do whatever you want. I'm gonna get wine drunk and clean.
Okay.
Try to get the sand out of everything.
Good idea.
This pile of sand right here, that's why I wanted to clean. That's after some initial cleaning from the beach. We may have left Port Aransas, but it's gonna be a while before Port Aransas leaves us. So we thought we were just gonna try to grab a quick bite to eat.
First night back in town, but we came to the, downtown Yuma area, which isn't very big. It's like a block party.
Something's going on, we gotta go see.
And we know that it's not First Friday, which we've been to here before, which is also pretty cool. So let's go inspect. Okay, we figured it out.
Mardi Gras!
I forgot. Well, we came out for dinner and we ended up with street food, which love that.
What's wrong with that?
Fry bread?
Some kind of Indian fry bread? Taco? Fusion, I'll say.
I tried to get a bean and cheese burrito, but they were out, so I ended up with a quesadilla. Here you go, first aid girl. You're gonna need some of that.
Thank you.
Victoria, are you excited to potentially maybe see some old friends today, first day?
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see some people that I've worked with last year. Maybe some of the travelers are back too. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time you've run into that situation. It's not completely brand new, but I'm sure some of the people will be brand new.
Yeah, but it's nice to go into something kind of familiar, you know?
Today you have like orientation again. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, but this time it's in person when last time everything was online, I guess because COVID. So now I got to sit in a classroom for like 8 hours.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right, you feeling prepared? Packed up, lunch, coffee, scrubs. Check. girl. Don't let that orientation bring you down. Caffeinate.
All the coffee.
Yeah, get a good lunch, and good luck with everything. All right, time to scoop Victoria up from her first day, see how things went, but if I had to guess, I bet they went pretty well because she already knows everything. One of the cool things about Victoria's hospital is it's like 5 stories above street level. Check this out. Pretty sick view from up here. I'll let y'all in on like a funny little thing is I can't actually see the entrance exit to the hospital from the parking deck, but I can see a hallway where people are walking down towards the exit, right? And I know Victoria's bounce walk. She's so recognizable. She walks with like such bouncy vigor. And every time I start pulling up to the entrance and she's like, how'd you know it was me? I was like, no one walks quite like you. I'll show you. Y'all see that, right? You see her bounce?
Is that how I walk?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going? Happy first day.
Thank you.
So, tell me all about it.
It went well. It was good to see people that I hadn't seen in a long time.
So you did see
I did.
some people?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm sure during all of orientation, you're like, oh, yeah, duh.
Whatever.
I know.
Honestly, though, like I'm really, really glad it wasn't too strenuous because I definitely forgot to put on deodorant this morning.
Oh. Oops. All right. Well, when you actually work, let's try not to offend people.
And I got a bean burrito, which honestly is probably the thing I miss the most about here. Chili pepper bean and cheese burritos.
Such good food. I was just making fun of you and telling them about your bounce, how I can see your silhouette in the hallway since I can't
That's
really
how
see
you know
come
it's
out
me?
the entrance. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Hey, well, congratulations and welcome back. And
Thank you.
I also showed them the sunset back over there.
It's beautiful.
Crazy.
Arizona sunsets.
Mm-hmm.